I had a session a while ago that it just always stuck with me because there was a beautiful level of healing that happened. And it was with a beautiful friend of mine, and what happened was that there was anger towards her inner child. She felt like that those patterns that kept playing out through her life, that started in childhood, she felt like that messed up her life. So there was anger and resentment towards the inner child. So what I recommended to do, we were doing the session over the phone, and it was beautiful because some people are afraid to express that, thinking like, oh, I don't even want to bring that out. I don't want to let that out because I'm scared. And I get it, of course I get it. I know how scary it can be. But one thing that I know too is that that will not go away. That will just stay inside of you and keep building and building and building up. And then more anger and more resentment is going to build up because you're not allowing it to move through you, to flow through you, to be expressed. And over time, it's harder, actually. It's harder. So what we did is, I said, okay, what would you like to say to your inner child right now? She felt, I could tell there was a desire to blame. And she started to let it all out and blame. And she wasn't very nice to the inner child at all. And I don't think that that's for everyone. But if this resonates with you, then it might be helpful for you. If there is anger and resentment, by getting all of that out, dumping all of that that's inside of you, all that anger and resentment, then once everything was out and she felt like she got it all out, right away she felt lighter, by the way, right away. And then what I did is say, okay, now put yourself in the shoes of your inner child, and what would she say right now? And then she let everything come out. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Because I could teach you about compassion. I could try to inspire you to be more compassionate towards yourself. And I can give you the 7 steps to be compassionate, all the ideas and all of that. But when you walk through that exercise, when you actually do it yourself, when you allow your inner child to express whatever it needs to express, when you give it a voice, when you say, you know what, now is your turn, and don't hold back. Please don't hold back. Then the parent part of you, the current right now part of you, the adult, will melt. You can't help it. Your barriers within your heart will just melt down. Because now you have your own inner child talking to you from their heart in the most beautiful, loving, incredible way. And that's how you shift to empathy and compassion. And now you want to ask for forgiveness. And now you actually get a shift in how you move forward. So please don't repress any emotion or thought or feeling, anything that wants to come out, let it out. And give both sides of the relationship the chance to get it all out. So you can feel lighter, and it's like a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Where that will take you, I don't know. It's going to be different for you than it was for me. But if that resonates, give that a try and see where that takes you. And see what kind of conversation you have after that conversation with your inner child. And see what kind of beautiful healing could come out of this. So much love. Love you.